Hello! This week's episode is 22, which is one of those episodes that inspired a movie. Some of the Twilight Zone episodes do. The Sound of Thunder is one. The Truman Show, obviously. And this is The Final Destination. So this is actually originally a story by Jeff Benson from 1906, and it was made into a movie in 1944. Called The Dead of Night, and then it got adapted into this shorter format. So it's about premonitions and dreams, and about this woman who foresees horrible things. So rods in the shot, obviously, it's a long continuous take that pans back to him, and he's standing in this hallway, and there's a very noticeable echo, because he's standing in a hallway and you get this reverberation. This is another one of those episodes that's shot on video. You can tell very well in this episode. And when the doctor is in frame and talking to the patient and her agent, then you get this cut corner of the frame, which is weird. So let's see if I can show it. So I don't know why that is, but it's on most of his reverse shots throughout the entire scene, and not on any of the other shots. So I'm guessing it's a camera issue. It's very odd. I haven't seen it before. So she wakes up and she's trying not to drink the glass of water, and instead she decides to smoke in bed in a hospital. Now, there are plentiful things wrong with that, but yeah, that sort of baffled me a bit. Of course, there's some repeat footage of her running down the hall and, tugging on the elevator button and getting in the elevator, but it cuts before the camera starts to pan to where Rod was during the intro. So the doctor says that she's susceptible to nerves. I mentioned this during the first season where someone had a romantic heart. You don't hear anyone say that they're susceptible to nerves anymore. That's not a thing. That's a very broad classification of ailments. But she's just susceptible to nerves, whatever that means. There's a lot of artifacts in my transfer, at least. I'm not sure if it's on everyone else's, but I get a lot of pop. A lot of vertical lines in my screen from this episode that I hadn't noticed before. Of course, there's an explosion at the end, and due to another quirk in the tubing used for the capturing of video, the explosion turns black, like so, which is a bit odd. And during the outro, they redubbed Rod. So he's talking about the Odyssey of Flight 33, which is next week's episode, and then right in the middle of it, he goes next week at the same time, and then cuts back to his original. I don't know why, but you can definitely hear the voice is different, and well, it's not different, it's just a different quality, and also the lips do not sync up anymore. I wonder what he said. I wonder if he said like on Thursday or something like that. That wasn't used for syndication. It's a bit odd. So, next week, if my memory served me, this is going to be one of my favorite episodes, and I look forward to seeing you then. Bye!